didn't have a master already.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. But okay, we're gonna probably hit the Battlestone Market. Because I believe there is something that we could actually do here. Or a lot of things, actually.
Has become on the hammer. Be out for revenge for sure.
We can afford accuracy.
You wear those horrible gloves for a reason. I love you so much.
But let's actually get some sleep in this game.
No news.
And sorry, right now I'm just like fucking just zoning out like crazy. Oh yeah, the time of time. But where I actually like to actually sleep
Just
is
because
somewhere
I
with the
haven't
most
heard you
benefits.
yet, doesn't mean you can't be famous one day.
This one's a very good one to actually sleep in. Because if you're a morally good character, this is actually one of the perfect places to actually be in. Which is do-gooder and other things. The thing is, I'm playing the morally good route.
Where did you get that?
Anything you want.
Oh, so you know me.
Hope you enjoy it.
I'm gonna buy that
Your
shit
money
No
buy
the
a
Fairfax
title.
Sky, whenever I get up there. The shop owners will ever show up. Actually, I don't think the shops are even open right now.
I'll do my best to serve.
I'm gonna get the steel flintlock and the
You
steel
won't regret
hammer.
spending so much gold. It's a bargain at that price.
It really is.
You're my hero. My
Oh, no wait, there's an augment guy here. No, he's a stone cutter. You might notice the prices are a little bit too high. But no, since I actually have two things on it, it's really nice. Cursed
I
Warrior
don't
Augment.
have many left in stock.
Your practical and steadfast approach to battle earns you more experience than usual in combat. However, your devotion gradually consumes you, gradually depleting your health to dangerous levels.
We're running quite low, so buy while you still can.
This one's actually the gold earner. You earn more gold for every kill, but you will deal
so
less damage
buy
and
while you
receive
still
more
can.
more as consequences. Yeah, the thing is, you can make yourself a big beefy fucking tank. This is one of the slower ways to earn money.
If we had a ring, then we could get married. Have a little discount for
As
you.
it's a fucking gradual. buy
I hope you
this.
enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't have any books I particularly want. Where is the potion guy? Because I actually do want to buy some potions from him.
I adore you. Simply adore you.
My boyfriend gave me the prettiest gift last week. I should really get
There's a shop in this very town, as a matter of fact.
You are the center of the
thanks.
universe, honey. Let's talk about something else.
How is everything?
Yes.
Heart is fit to bursting with sunshine.
No, please.
And I think I would actually like you to notice something. Is that no, some guys actually have the heart symbols over their heads.
All right, son.
Even though some of them have maximum affection, they are gay.
Do you have the wits to outsmart Keystone?
Ah, it is the Lord of the Land.
Choose your moniker.
If you want to show someone you care, you can't go
seen
wrong
this?
with our range of gifts.
I know you like chocolate, but you can't have it. How are you?
There's the alchemist.
You're too slow. I love you so much. You think it's time you got a ring?
Bitch, you too fat for a ring.
Oh, naughty.
There's something me fat shaming. It's just I don't find you voluptuous curves attractive. Because there's a big fucking difference with me.
Oh, good to have you back.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy these though.
There you go. I'll do my best.
Because the thing
to
is, I
serve.
don't particularly care about money right now.
Come. There you go.
Because like, as you might fucking notice, I have a fucking shit ton of fucking coin on me right now. The fuck is that? Yeah, I enjoy being a landlord. I'm gonna adjust your rent, bitch.
Anything you need.
You
I'll
can't
do
just
my
threaten
best.
it. Also, note you have a spade. And that was probably implying that we didn't actually own it.
You found a sale item, I see. Well done.
Spores upon sorcerer's dog, an impressively potent boost to will. No effects on non-magic dog using dogs.
Remember, no refunds. Remember, no refunds.
Don't judge. Do not
Remember,
judge.
no refunds. Excellent choice.
But okay, I think we actually got enough here in Battlestone Market. Also, you might notice he's the carriage driver. No, the carriages have actually opened up all over Albion. About my note, I own. No, their prices are decreased because I actually own them. But anyway, let's go to the Hero of Will, shall we?
There you are. I believe the second of our heroes, the mage, is in Brightwood. There is a powerful will user there called Garth. Do you remember that name? He was there the night Lucian killed Rose.
You didn't tell me that. How are we supposed to trust him?
Garth believed Lucian's interest in the Old Kingdom was purely academic, like his own. And Lucian, for his part, thought Garth was merely a brilliant scholar. When each learned the truth about the other, their partnership ended. Violently. You will find Garth in Brightwood Tower. I have seen a vision of him toiling on some ancient technology there. Surely he intends to stop Lucian, but he cannot do so without help. Go and inform him of our intent. Hammer, you should remain here.
Why? I'm ready.
With Lucian still searching for heroes, it's safest for you here.
Fine, but don't think you're holding me back when the action starts. My father thought his faith would protect him from the world. I won't make the same mistake.
Go now.
So I get to stay here with Mrs. Barrel of Laughs while you go off into the world? Great. Stop acting like an idiot. Oh,
Yes.
that's good.
Very good, hero.
This is pretty funny. But okay, considering that Brightwood is actually an unknown reason. No, we'll take a Cullis Gate. I like to bring quite some information on a Cullis Gate. There's an area in the game that actually is completely cut due to a Cullis Gate. And I'll get into that a bit later. And that is just because its fate is reliant on that. But no, we actually have to buy certain places with unique standing for certain quests. I'll be getting into that.
Someone or something is coming your way. I have never felt anything like it.
But we have to make it to Garth as soon as possible. So let's head. Timber time, bitch! Yo! Fuck out of my way! Respect my authority! I think it's time I change gloves too. Oh, I forgot to change my weapons. Oy. What the fuck is that? You might be thinking to yourself, well, you'll be surprised. But there's also a hidden enemy for Hobbs. Do.
He saved Garth.
Take down the guard, soldier.
You might notice it shocks them, meaning we kill them. I mean, they actually suffer every single time something happens.
I am ruthless. I'll soon find that out. Avoid those blows.
The fuck?
Today, you will die. You expect to hit me like that? Soldier down.
Weird. Your command of will is growing. Low-level spells are now more powerful, and at higher levels, one charges faster.
Renew your attacks, men. Target. Die like a soldier. Capable of
I just like doing that. Get a standard health potion, resurrection vial, and some dog treats.
I will present your head with an easy target. Back up! Shoot! We have trained long and hard for this moment. Rise up and fight! Let that deck serve as a Harry!
No, facing off against them gives a lot of experience points.
I'm never going back there. You hear me?
You're wrong!
You think I'm scared of you? You're a freak. Lucian's failed experiment. Nothing more.
You left too soon, Garth. Lord Lucian's experiment was a radical success. You are coming with me.
There was nothing you could do. That was Lucian's commandant. And apparently he now controls a shard. An old kingdom weapon of great power. Lucian's strength grows ever more formidable, as does his mastery of the spire and its awful machinery. Come back to the guild.
Yeah, that apparently actually happened. But no, I won't actually do it until like we actually have a cutoff point, meaning I won't actually explore everywhere. So we're gonna head back to the guild. Because there's nothing for us left to do.
Sounds like you could have used my help after all. I knew I should have come.
We cannot allow Lucian to keep Garth. You must get him out of there.
There being the spire? We don't even know what's inside that thing, much less how to get there.
There is one who might know. When Lucian left for the spire, he essentially abandoned his staff. His old butler, Jeeves, now spends his days at the Cow and Corset.
His butler? I bet he saw his fair share of dirty dealings. Well, if it means a trip to the pub, we'll just have to make that sacrifice.
The task requires tact and delicacy, something I believe you're unfamiliar with, Hammer. Why are you staring at me?
This is the part where you say no offense? Looks like you're on your own again.
There is no time to waste. Go now. Go to the Cow and Corset in Bowerstone and talk to Jeeves.
Guess I'm to stay here. I'll just stay over here, being indelicate and tactless.
Yeah, I wonder if this website actually still works. I'm gonna figure that out. No, it doesn't actually exist. It's not anymore. But there actually is an achievement that's still linked to it. Which it gives you generic stuff like the hero doll, which represents you, the hero. The chicken suit, for those winning those games, would not allow you to collect those items. The apocalypse pink dye. Which those are pretty much just gone now. But we're gonna head back to Brawlstone Market.
There is a nice little sale. Come on now.
So, for 1,000 I could buy a house and... Where does one even find concubines? Is there a concubine shop? I could buy a new wig. Something without mice in it. So many options. May the ticks from 1,000 hobs make a permanent home in his arse. Tight-fisted bugger, I'll teach him.
I'm lost in your eyes.
I see you. Well, well, well. Another offer. Dear me, so many inquisitive minds. So many who wish to know all Lucian's dirty little secrets. Well, everything you want to know is all written down, and I know where. And here's something else that's written down. My price. Don't let anyone else see it.
I can afford any price that you want. 1,000 gold pieces. Not a penny less.
It's my final offer. Take it or leave it. Lucian's diary is a riveting read, I assure you. I'm sure some private collector will make a nice place for it in his equally private home. Now, unless you've got a proposition, I suggest you leave me to my whiskey. You have the money? My thanks. It's a juicy little collection. I assure you, you won't regret it.
You are priceless to me.
I buried Lucian's diary for safekeeping. This is the map to its location.
Last the fires I have found imbuing it these days will burn the memory from my mind. Lucy's instructions finding diaries. Perhaps I could sell it one day and make a profit of the old tyrant. Ballastone Lake, lying in the shadow of the hill named after the heroes, are stumped of 3 trees in the spot where I buried the diary.
I would show you where it is myself, but I've got some money to spend.
He's far too cowardly to double-cross you. The map will lead you to the diaries.
You know, funny enough, I just got paid like fucking over 7,000 gold. Pretty much meaning that any sort of fucking money that I would have paid for that fucking thing was completely fucking just okay. It's chump change compared to how much money I have right now in the game. That's just like oh you want 1,000 gold, bro? I thought that's like pennies to me in this game.
I'm pleased to
The
serve.
stonecutter has to offer. You dish out more
That's
damage
one of
and
my
take less
favourite
yourself. This one's a really good one to actually get. Each weapon hits range health from your opponent and transfers it to you. That's a good one too. I'm gonna get
You're
good
my
gloves.
favorite, you are.
Hide that one.
Come back anytime.
You just see me buy the most weirdest fucking hats. Ooh, that's not too bad. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice hat. I like big ass hats. You're a produce seller.
Always a pleasure to... Always...
Take all my fucking produce.
Always... Yeah, I think you got a fair price there.
Buy cheese.
Remember, no refunds. Pleasure dealing with you.
Best beef, I think.
Remember, no refunds.
Sorry, I was just making sure. Cause thing is, like, you're gonna need it for Demon Doris coming up pretty soon. But no, you're not gonna be able to collect it for a long time. But no, let's go investigate this hill over here and see what it actually has in store for us. But before then, I'm actually gonna equip some things, I think, to my rifle. Which I'm gonna equip more augments to it. Which I equipped, so I'm gonna show you which I guess I already showed you, I guess. Ooh, Nelly is he strong. But still, for these types of trolls, you need to shoot those little bugs that are coming out of it. I guess he was so evil. I'm guessing his evilness was his downfall. Lucian's diary.
Good work, but it will do you little good without a translation. Bring it back to the guild.
You know, that diary actually has some significance to it. I'm probably gonna increase blades. But let's go back to or technically the road to Westcliff.
Welcome back. I trust finding the diary was not too difficult. Now, bring it to me. I will translate it for you.
You can read that, but your eyes are, you know.
I see other worlds than this one.
And in other worlds you can see. I don't understand.
Shh. Westcliff. Lucian is recruiting guards from Westcliff.
Oh, come on. Westcliff's a dump, full of brawlers and thugs. The only thing there's that arena.
The Crucible. Those who win it are physically tough and mentally weak. Lucian is recruiting the winners as guards. You must enter the Crucible in Westcliff and emerge from it victorious. It is the only way into the Spire, the only way to get to Garth and rescue him.
At last, some action. Meet you by the Bandit Road in Brightwood. Last one there's a rotten hob.
This research will prove invaluable. Now, you should go after her before her enthusiasm wears off, though I wonder if it ever does.
But, meaning that, like, you know, it's like these quests right here. I will take care of that not at the moment. The thing is, I'm gonna wait off and hold off on that just for a little bit more. That's because I have a good reason for it. No, you cannot actually access whatever is in Brightwood Tower for a little while, not until after the game. So do not come back here and check for that. But also, before we actually head off to where to like the time skip in this game, which there is one, I'm not gonna be technically just, you know, just going after areas, and I'm just actually gonna wait off for a bit. Getting 7,000 more gold. In this game, I have a lot of fucking gold.
Try the new version of my game.
I'll not be playing that game until the very end of the game. Ah, 5 o'clock shadow dough. And as you notice the cool effects on my weapons. That's actually the dealio with it.
Keep your head down. He doesn't stand a chance. There's more of us.
Don't start crying.
What, did you get a job? Buy a house? I've been here for ages. Right, let's go.
Hey. It's always going to be raining when you come
Lucian's
here.
writings are fascinating. There is much in them that may interest you when you have time. For now, press on to Westcliff.
Sounds like a good bit of light reading. Me, I prefer the idea of a little action. Speaking of which, I thought this area was completely overrun by bandits. Charming architecture. Looks like sharp, pointy logs are all the rage around here. Wonder where everyone is. Here we go!
We see her strike.
Get in there!
You just mighty personal.
Wow, it was incredible. I've never experienced anything like that before. I mean, I was scared out of my mind for most of it, but it was exciting too. I bet it's like that for you all the time, isn't it?
Wow, 100 gold. Okay, now that's like pennies.
Yeah, you hardly want to.
What am I?
Liked him anyway.
Over there, there's more. Let's get them.
Don't shoot! No! You caught me, Jake! We have so many plans! Barely scratched you!
I'm just gonna stay silent through most of this.
Don't let them get you down.
Don't worry, it doesn't look fatal!
Need some help there?
I hear you've got a heavy saddle. No shooting! Be okay! I called dibs on his head. He won't need it now.
You're not fighting a defenseless villager this time.
Eat that! Hope you're wearing a... Oh, he's not getting past that! Didn't see that one coming, did you? I'm gonna rip your head off for that! Master! Don't worry, rats.
You're the sorriest excuse for a hero I ever saw. That's in place. Ever seen your own spleen? Rough like a stuck pig. Nobody kills a band that lives to tell the tale.
Come on, get up! This is fun!
I call dibs on the killing. I can do this all. Oh, you're gonna wish you hadn't.
One of Hammer's best scenes. You're gonna fucking see it.
This must be the infamous barricade. Doesn't look that tough.
Boss, we can't stop them. They're still coming.
Stand and fight, you cowardly knaves!
Not as good as butter. Just stop.
Hey, shouldn't have been abandoned. Reading. Westcliff, here we come.
Stick those guts back inside and keep fighting! Yeah, you're hardly... Oh, nasty! I can't see him! Oh, what have you got against bandits? We'll get that sod. Don't worry. Yeah! Let's butcher him, lads! You think you won already? That's...
Away with you, you scavenging dog monkey! Ah, you blundering goon! You couldn't hit me in a million years!
I've heard a lot of stories about Westcliff. The place is supposed to be infested with Balverines. I heard this one story about these traders who got attacked. Balverines killed both parents, but the kids survived. A slaver found the poor things, took them back to his camp and locked them up in a cage. That night the kids turned, broke out of the cage and ripped every slaver in the camp to shreds. It makes you think, doesn't it?
to end things here. So if you guys like this part, please subscribe down below. And I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.